We've all heard it before. Depression is just chemical imbalance. I don't necessarily think that's true, actually. And if we believe that, I don't think we're doing ourselves a very great service. Now, there is a study that was done in 2013, a meta-study actually, which what it does, a meta-study is not just, looks at results in the lab, it actually looks at the results of other studies. So it compiles and collates those and it makes it into a meta-study. And it was one of the biggest meta-studies at the time, Leibowitz et al. In 2013. And I'll put the quote up here for you, but they at the time said this. Well, I think some of this is my wording as well, but they point out that the ascendancy of biological, that is, genetic, biochemical accounts, like saying that depression is just a chemical imbalance in the brain, the ascendancy of those biological accounts of depression, those models, are linked to the general public's pessimism about depression's prognosis. Why? Because one's biology is out of one's agential control, right? For example, if I just inherited this thing, if it's just part of my brain's broken, there's nothing I can do about it and become kind of hopeless. But they say, as they maintain, the biology of depression is malleable. And a psychoeducation intervention, in fact, helps to mitigate this pessimism and increase feelings of agency among symptomatic individuals. In other words, translation, insofar as you are informed and educated that you have options, it actually improves your outlook on your depression. You don't think that, oh, this is such a hopeless thing. If you're thinking that it is within your agential control, you as an agent, as an actor, there's just something you can do about it, then, you are a little bit more hopeful than you were before.